How you do? Just a Wicker Boy here. I'm bringing you the result of last week's Your Choice Wednesday. Just like to say thank you for everyone voting on this one. It was by an outstanding amount. People, you lot chose this for me to review. Swamphead is tale of a warrior, a Norse warrior who was decapitated years ago before by a native warrior. And his head has been sitting down at the bottom of the swamp for many years, and now it's risen to go on a rampage of murder, if you'd like to call it, where anyone that comes on his, into his path as as revenge for from getting his decapitated from years ago. It's based around 4 friends, and well, it should be 5, but this other guy who they seem to just mock all the time, and is there for their own sort of humour. He plays a mentally disabled guy, and like I said, it just seems more of a tag along for their own amusement. So this basically the story. They must find a knife. Basically, must find a knife which was used to kill him to stop him. So this is the story. This is film just follows them trying to dodge the creature before it gets hold of all of them and kills them. So this is one of those typical, really cool, over the top sort of B movies, which I love because it's got the humour which you expect from these type of films. Some of the jokes get a bit boring because they seem to be all against this disabled guy. So, they spend a lot of time really doing mocking the disabled guy, which is funny to start off with, but then it starts to get the humour starts to get a little bit boring. But nevertheless, it doesn't really take away from the film whatsoever because it's still, you can, certain things like that, certain dialogues you can sort of forgive because this is what the sort of type of film it was. Some of the jokes sort of are funny, but some don't land as well as the others. But the gore effects are great. The gore effects are one of the best things about this film. They were really, really well done, and it seems they put all their effort into the gore effects, which I appreciate because that's what I love. I don't mind bad acting and things like that, because you can forgive that because it's acting. Do you know what I mean? They do the best job they can do, but nevertheless, every single actress and actor do their job well. I didn't. Like I said, I don't mind myself personally, and even to you because overall the film has the proper feel of a B movie, which is pretty cool. What I will say about this film also, the camera work is pretty impressive for like a really sort of a low budget film. So that's another thing to look out for. The filmmakers didn't know what they're doing. Apparently this took over 4 years to make. Over this film, it was over 4 years. It was done over a 4 year basis. So they had plenty of time to put everything right, and which they did. If I was, the last sort of film I know of, which took that sort of many years to make, was Eraserhead, which I watched a couple not long ago. So yeah, that's really all I can say about the film. It is one to go out. If you know Wildeye releasing it, I so definitely go and check out the film because if you know the sort of films they release, you won't be disappointed with the film itself. So yeah, I say definitely give this a try. It's definitely worth. I know a lot of people may not be their sort of thing if you're not into like sort of these sort of low budget B movie horrors where they seem to put all their efforts into like the effects and things like the camera work, like I was saying, which is better in my eyes. You know, acting's acting. You can't really take away from that. But nevertheless, I mean, also before you go, another funny story is I was actually watching this, and I actually got a message from Dave Parker, or Mr. Parker, as he's known on YouTube. And I said to him, "How weird! You messaged me, and I'm actually watching a film that you quoted on." And he said to himself, "It's a modern day B movie masterpiece," which I can totally agree with. Like, yeah. So definitely, got dudes, dudettes, go out, get this film. It's definitely worth your time if you're into sort of low budget B movie, or as with sort of gets you excited and gets you excited. And it's super fun as well. So yeah, definitely. Like always, dudes, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching this video, and again, thank you for all your continued support. Comment, share, and subscribe. Later, dudes.